Hi ho, I'm Colin Robinson, and I'm here to welcome everyone to tonight's festivities. Uh, Welcome to tonight's festivities. I wish I could be there in person with you all. I'd love to have a big old slice of garbage pie down at Danino's and then take a leisurely walk down Highland Boulevard on my way to a moonlit ride on the Staten Island Ferry. And from there, I would uh, Shazbot. I had the whole Staten Island Wikipedia page here, but yeah, my printer ran out of ink. uh, okay, guess we'll just wing it. Staten Island has given the world so many talented artists. The list is quite long, but just to name a few, we have the RZA, the Jizza, Old Dirty Bastard, Inspectah Deck, Raekwon the Chef, You God, Ghostface Killah, Method Man, Masta Killa, Capadon A, and of course character actor Robert Loggia. I'd like to give you a brief history of this beautiful venue, Snug Harbor. This will only take 3 to 4 hours, and then we'll start the screening. Snug Harbor was originally founded in 1801 after the death of Captain Robert Richard Randall. What would he die of? Having too many first names? Captain Randall once said he wanted Snug Harbor to be a place for aged, decrepit, and worn out seamen. Actually, let's cut that last bit because it's a bit raunchy. Over the years, Snug Harbor grew to include 26 buildings, including a chapel and a sailor cemetery. Now, do we have any sailors' ghosts in the house tonight? Well, hey, thank you for your service, and sorry you got eaten by a whale or drank yourself to death or whatever it is that you guys. And speaking of whales, one of Snug Harbor's most famous luminaries is none other than Herman Melville's brother, Thomas Melville. You know, most people prefer Herman, but I've always been more of a Thomas guy. I mean, Game does recognize Game, but that book is a snooze fest. It's quite boring. I highly recommend not reading it. Now, in the 1970s, the city of New York bought Snug Harbor and designated it a national landmark site. No thanks to me. I was actually working in the mayor's office at that time, doing everything in my power to make all governmental processes move as slowly and painstakingly as possible. Now, if you come on the right day, you might even find me posing as a tour guide at the Noble Maritime Collection, draining unsuspecting visitors and trying to make kids hate school field trips for the rest of their lives. Well, anyway, that's all for me. I sense that my little tour through the history of Snug Harbor has made you all feel uncomfortable, upset, and generally confused, which, for me, is delicious. Enjoy the show.